America has become a cruel and vicious place.
Back to reality once again. To break, to reset our brains. Times are changing for the world.
We're following breaking news this morning in where a church is on fire.
We've just gotten to the scene now. It's about 5:15 a.m. This first call came in, according to the Kent County call logs, around 3:40 this morning. And you can see at this point there is still smoldering flames.
Past that on my way to work this morning. I had to take like the suburb area over to like a different road to get to work this morning because the main roads were closed off. They said it got struck by lightning, which I had to chuckle because I was like, who in that church pissed God off?
Government was here right now, like all members of our government, seeing these teenage boys just running down the street with their shirts off, man, they'd be fucking just sitting there, dicks erect, just salivating. Oh yeah, boys. Yeah. You guys like cages and boat rides? Huh? What do you feel like getting tossed around 30 times a day? Yeah, it's what we do here in the United States. Come on.
Why is this dude stopping at a green light? Motherfucker, if you don't move like the cutest guy in prison.
Step one is you have to be not a fucking idiot, which is most of you, and I can't help you with that. But if you've already completed step one, the next step is don't use the high G string, because I don't, because I'm a fraud.
I know I'm going to sound old as shit when I say this, but I don't understand kids these days. Like, you can tell which kids were the iPad kids growing up. Why are they so condescending and shitty for no reason? They'll just treat you like you're stupid and being around you is unbearable. Like, alright, you snotty little shit, what makes you so much better than me? Spell it out for me, in cursive. That was a joke, I know you don't know what those are. Even though I was asking a question, please stop staring blankly at me. I'm afraid you're gonna go shoot up your school. What's that, 6'7"? Yeah, I'll give you 6 front hands and 7 back hands, how about that? Everyone gonna be like, oh Crispy, you just don't understand the younger generations because you're getting older. No, I wanna shank the parents of these motherfuckers. Why would you let your kids turn out like that? I want to take a rolled up newspaper and smack them with it and be like, look what you did. You're supposed to raise your kids to be functional members of society, not somebody that's going to get punched in the face because they talk to people like they're in the comments section of some social media post.
The fans are outraged. So apparently, if the superheroes aren't attractive enough, they don't matter. If you don't have a Jason Momoa style body, so let's make little cookie cutter actors for all the superheroes out there. Okay, we'll make them all look like Jason Momoa with their shitty tattoos, and then they can all look the same, sound the same, and act the same, and just like all you sheep out there paying taxes and bills and doing what your boss says. So anyway, get your minds out of the gutter. You sound like a bunch of dudes, bunch of perverted dudes, salamander tuggers.
So I just got done shopping in order for somebody. $50.77. Oh, and by the way, all that shit's just draped in fucking pesticides too. That shit's got bioengineered ingredients, so that's not even real food anymore. It's made by printer. I mean, step it up even further, you know? Start having people sell their ass for a fucking carton of fucking eggs and milk.
Thanks, you too. Don't you judge me. It's been a long few weeks. Really haven't been sure about how this video is going to turn out because everyone's doing their respective thing. And I always got my stuff going on with the girlfriend. I've been taking care of my mom, doing community service, and I work full time. Unlike this other piss stain that I work with that only works with us part-time, 4 days a week, leaves early every day, and still comes in acting like they run shit. And I really don't care if he sees this because I hear about all the shit he says when I'm not at work, so he can eat a shit-covered dick for all I care. These motherfuckers that will always find something to bitch about, and if he doesn't, he'll make something to bitch about. Like last 2 Saturdays, he's been late and then threw a fit at the possibility that I might get to leave early because of it. Then had the nerve to ask me to cover his shift tomorrow. So I've been kind of in a pissy little funk lately. But I did see that I'm slowly getting more subscribers on my channel, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all help brighten my day. This is really the only platform I can post on and be uncensored and not get any violations. Oh, I heard that. Wish you didn't, but I heard that. Man, you can usually tell when I'm facing too many strikes in a band because I calmed my shit down for a while. But man, you know what? I get away with a lot of shit. I posted a video that had Madonna's Right Today in it, Gina a couple times. Yeah, no dong ever. I don't know why I would do that, but no dong. But dude, I got a homeboy out here who posts wholesome, like, family fishing videos and shit, and he gets strikes all the time. I hate when bands are like, oh, we're getting back to our roots. It's going to be our heaviest album yet. But it's just not like the first two albums were their heaviest or some shit. In my case, as far as solo albums, I can say that's true. This one will definitely be heavier than my first two solo albums. More death metal as opposed to industrial metal, which is what I think everyone was expecting me to do from the very beginning. Hope to have it done around Christmas or New Year's. I mean, I don't know what Go Hang's heaviest album would be, or song for that matter.
It depends on how you're defining heavy. So I've never really had that great of production, and so I mostly go for heavy being grasped into lyrics. So lyrically, probably Ruger, or Koran Koran, or Botched. And those original Ruger and Botched, off of my client's Botched Demolition, I recorded as if it were a black metal album, but with folk instruments, so it's heavy in the way that it sounds like shit. But if we're going by the traditional definition of heavy, Fate Does Me In stands out. That's a deep cut off of what I guess would be my second record, which I wrote the riffs and stitched them together during an Adderall binge at college during what I thought was the worst year of my life. And then it got worse, and that's when I wrote the lyrics. What I really want to highlight about that track is the fucking drums. I had two other drummers contribute to 2 or 3 of the tracks, but everything else on that album is all me, playing every instrument. And the drums I laid on Fate Does Me In might be the best drum performance I've ever captured of my own. Because you gotta understand, I have and had no idea how to record. No one ever showed me how to do a fucking thing. And drums aren't my main instrument. It's like, I kind of fucking shred. So anyway, that's enough of me blowing myself. Yeah, Fate Does Me In is probably the heaviest. Depends on what you call heavy, though, or whatever.
The other day, I found a video of me and Matt from like 4 years ago.
All right, Crispy, want to say hello?
Hello. Hello, mate.
Where do we meet? On TikTok.
On TikTok.
From Michigan. From Michigan. We're not going to have sex or anything. Not tonight. We're both tired.
That costs extra.
Yeah, thanks. Fucking.
A lot of people like to deny facts and call him a conspiracy theorist when he tries to educate people about what's in their food. And we know that these billionaires are raping kids. But you think, oh, there's no way that they would cut corners to save themselves money on the food that they feed us every day. And I don't play video games because how can a man with no hair possibly like video games?
Me being a whole conspiracy theorist. Actually, no, I just got off my fat, lazy ass when I once was. It's like, holy shit, things are not adding up anymore. A former healthcare administrator. Now, if I need to lie to you and go get a $300,000 to $500,000 a year job again to poison you, man, and smack 10 nurses, I know, I found a soul. I'll just continue to do this. Come here, kids. These are safe and enjoyable for you. In case one of you fucking geniuses out there that trust the almighty ever get a wild hair up your ass, this is called the back of the packaging. And there's the list of ingredients. And inside those ingredients, if you just take a gander there, you're gonna fucking see ammonia. Ammonia in there. Tell me what medical benefits you get from that, huh? You wanna know what it's called? Frozen dairy dessert, because it's no longer classified as ice cream. It's just a big bowl of chemicals. Same people say that say, here's some aluminum with your chicken strips. And this is my favorite. Hell, it just says right there on the packaging. Let me give you a closer look. Cancer and reproductive harm. Only in California. Hey, I'm good. I'm in Iowa. I'm okay. I can still eat these things. One-way ticket to Dum Dum Land. Where is it at? Right here.
If I have to do any sort of sitting at a truck stop for an extended amount of time, I put this in my driver's side window. I don't want to get scabies, gonorrhea, super gonorrhea, the clap, herpes, the drip, the goo, dick butter, none of it. STIs, STDs, UTIs, Volkswagen TDI.
That the state of Texas, you'll be in prison up to 180 days if you're found with a gram of marijuana. How many funerals have you attended because of marijuana?
Like that was the sole indicator why that person passed away. Same question now, but change marijuana to prescription drugs. I've went to at least a handful of people that off themselves and couldn't score enough Vicodin or Oxy. Now, how about alcohol? How many people, raise your hand, how many people you lost their loved ones to alcohol? Anyways, so that's how fucking stupid we are. Good luck living in Texas. Jesus, how fucking dumb are we?
Was really messed up that somebody from Texas pointed out that you could potentially get less time for molesting a child than you would for a gram of weed. It goes to show you what kind of priorities the government has. And I've been trying to stay away from like political rants and shit, but there was that mass shooting in Idaho the other day. There's a bunch of right-wing assholes bitching about how it was liberals and the left and shit. Like, yeah, sure, these mass shootings have nothing to do with people that freak the fuck out about people trying to take their guns for no reason, reading gun magazines and going to gun conventions, have a witch belong to fucking hate groups. But please, tell me how immigrants and chicks with dicks are the fucking problem.
Yay! Good job, us. We're fucking great. Go pay your taxes, you fucking pieces of shit.
This is my baby. Yeah, she's my baby.
My girlfriend won't say it, but I can tell that she hates my snoring. I probably do need a CPAP machine, but I know there's no way in hell I would be able to fucking sleep with that thing on my face.
I have mild apnea. DLT makes me wear one. Don't need to wear it all the time. I wore it one night when my little kid was spending the night with me. I passed out. I was trying to pass out until he farted in the fucking air inlet on the thing, dude. Right in my... This is the second time in my life when I've tasted fart air. It's horrible. Thank God for the filter in the machine, though, because I would have been taking poo fart particles, if you will, at 4 psi to the dome, man. Take it to the head. It was like rotten boiled vegetable taste.
Was too drunk to get it up, but she was so chill that she didn't give a fuck. I'm a put a ring on that bitch.
He's back, yeah. It's about time. Welcome back to Let's Ask. Come on over here, Jerry. These people have missed you. I've missed you. All right, well, you know, it's been a while since we did Let's Ask Jerry. Who'd win a fight, Orville Redenbacher or Colonel Sanders?
No contest. Colonel Sanders, he's tough. All those chickens.
Yeah, your girl, Redenbacher looks like he's pretty weak and frail, in my opinion.
He looks like a girly man.
God. One of my homies, Captain Crispy, and he wants to know, have you seen my keys?
Yeah, I think they're in my pile in my desk. If you want them, I'll be able to.
I guess they're in Jerry's desk.
I have all kinds of keys laying around.
There you go. If you can find a way out here to Salem, Ohio, you can get your keys back, Captain Crispy. This next one's from your biggest fan, one of my homies, Harry McCartney. Do you miss working with PJ Bozak?
Yeah, that was the time of my life. I miss good old BJ McKay.
Yeah. I miss you too, man. Okay. But you don't miss me like bothering you every 2 minutes asking you fucked up questions.
No, you're only just too annoying. No, you weren't annoying.
What is your favorite Pink Floyd album?
The Wall.
Oh, The Wall.
It's next to the desk.
Finally getting some of that rain that we've been needing. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, don't go making fun of Jesus now, Crispy. All them Christians clutch their pearls and crucifixes. Although the Messiah on a stick is good marketing. I just don't get how conservative Christians don't see how hypocritical they are. Erica Kirk going, have more kids than you can afford, and they all start cheering. I thought you motherfuckers hated people with government assistance, because that's where you gotta end up. Like my dad, for example, bitching about kids getting free school lunches. Like, yeah, let's think the government forced them to go to school and not feed them. My dad's like, oh yeah, my mom made us sack lunches that we brought to school every day. What's wrong with that? Dad, when you were a kid, they put lead paint and asbestos and everything. I'm pretty sure that's what Grandma sent you to school with. I mean, it would explain why they say ridiculous shit like, oh, my parents hit me when I was a kid and I turned out fine. Oh, really? Is that why you punched me in the face when I tried to correct a spelling mistake on an English paper when I was in high school? Like, that man reads the Bible every morning but still scoffs at the news when they have a story about building housing for the homeless. Like, I don't understand the connection between worshiping somebody that says love thy neighbor and being a total dick. Being kind and compassionate towards other people isn't gonna fucking kill you.
When you go to church, your fucking preachers, your pastors, your fucking priests, they bring that shit up. Oh, or are you worried about fucking throwing $20 in the fucking bucket?
Don't use the high G string, because you know what G stands for.
Any closing thoughts? Or just jerk off with a condom on so you're safe masturbating.
There you go. And look at yourself in the mirror while you're doing it.
Yep.
And if you can't come while you're looking at yourself in the mirror, then
you're not hot.
My God, I don't need you. for you.